Like, people don't understand how skilled he is down low.
And
he's a force.
Good hands. You and I have been watching practice every day. And the broadcasters told me before the game, David Steele and Jeff Turner, that he's in shape. And that's one of the keys coming into camp, isn't it? Good job.
You don't want to use camp to get in shape.
No.
See, this is why I like Valanciunas right here.
And Valanciunas a little bit strong as Gary Harris picks it up. Let's pack the place for the home opener against the Philadelphia 76ers. And how about execution out of the timeout? Got what they wanted, didn't get the bucket. They've had good looks, though. Wide open 10-footer. Earlier, if you joined us a little bit late, great corner three look. Bamba blocked away. Valanciunas held his ground. Plenty of time on the shot clock for Cole Anthony. It'll be Etuan Moore. It'll be Etuan Moore. And the short one picked up by Valanciunas on a poor pass. Wagner was back. So Mo Wagner with the takeaway, the turnover. And Bamba available, flat on the shot. And Valanciunas on the box out, but they're going to say that a little bit too aggressive. 12.5 boards, a game of career best, as he gets the first of two. And he was also second in the league on the offensive glass.
Because at the end of the game, now you know you can leave him out there for that rebounding that you were just talking about.
Right. Yeah, you don't have to worry about getting him off the floor in the final 2 minutes of a close game. Nikhil on the run out by Etuan Moore. Good pass. Real good look. And picked up by Etuan. Now Valanciunas looking for the dribble handoff. Instead, he's got the 20-footer himself. And the Pelicans just can't buy it as they're now 2 for 13 to start the game, 1 for 3 on their triple. It is the Orlando Magic, a very young team, although they did have Terrence Ross out there and a couple of other vets. Valanciunas up against Lopez. And keeping it alive, Jonas locked up, and it's going to be a jump ball. It is the Orlando Magic, a very young team, although they did have Terrence Ross out there and a couple of other vets. Valanciunas up against Lopez. And keeping it alive, Jonas locked up, and it's going to be a jump ball. It is the Orlando Magic, a very young team, although they did have Terrence Ross out there and a couple of other vets. Valanciunas up against Lopez. And keeping it alive, Jonas locked up, and it's going to be a jump ball. It is the Orlando Magic, a very young team, although they did have Terrence Ross out there and a couple of other vets. Valanciunas up against Lopez. And keeping it alive, Jonas locked up, and it's going to be a jump ball. And the significance as Valanciunas controls it. 10 on the shot clock. Satoransky off the glass, not close. Pels continue to struggle at this end of the floor. Valanciunas. And a nice little touch. Nice touch on the fall away.
He can do that more often than not.
And they're only down 6. It's preseason. Alexander Walker, good setup. That's where you get into the paint and be the big guy. And we want him back here with us. So Tommy, get healthy, man. It'll be Valanciunas all the way to the rack on the gamble by Bamba. Valanciunas collaborating with Najee Marshall. Valanciunas inside out, waiting. Nice pass to Herb Jones. Herbert's got it. You want Herb or Herbert?
You talked about R.J. Hampton. One of the things that a lot of times young players need is a change of scenery.
Wanted to foul them. They're letting her play, and we like it. Tells us a ton of them. And that looked like a hand on top of the ball, but Herb Jones goes to help him up. So you got the foul of the reach. Can't wait for the building to be filled up with our friends here once again. Right away, they get what they want. That's out of the locker room. And good recovery. So got back in transition. Valanciunas is 3.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. That if you're Lopez, you're sitting.
Nikhil showing the handle up against Cole Anthony. Valanciunas back to back. Are you serious? Real short. And Nikhil, good balance. Good pop out it.
He is certainly still being an active part of this team off the court.
Etuan Moore gets there. Lopez blocked away. And that's a grounded Valanciunas with his length. It's kept alive. Had a good job by Wendell Carter Jr. He really performed for them when he came over from the Bulls. And he's going to the line looking for the three-point play. Now Valanciunas with Gary Temple. Good drive, kick. Nikhil coming up short. And they're going to say Valanciunas bumped Carter Jr. out of the way. Now Valanciunas with Gary Temple. Good drive, kick. Nikhil coming up short, and they're going to say Valanciunas bumped Carter Jr. out of the way. Just about 4 minutes gone in the third. Carter Jr. showing his range, a little bit short, but a pretty good stroke out of his hand. A 6'9", undersized, big, but can be a force. Great pass. Valanciunas blocked away by Wendell Carter Jr. Get it back. Valanciunas on the switch got back. What a spin and good footwork. No finish for Hampton. It was a 7-10 split for Magic.
I wonder which way he's going.
You know where he's going. And good hands, Valanciunas, before it could come right back out to Robin Lopez. Oh, that didn't look good. Murphy, a three, coming up short, and Hampton's hurt. Opposite side, Devontae Graham. He's held up. Shot clock down, Nikhil's teardrop.
Thing is, Hampton just tried to foul him on purpose.
Shot clock down, Nikhil's teardrop.
Thing is, Hampton just tried to foul him on purpose. He literally just tried to foul him on purpose because he's hurt. He grabbed him and they let it go.
Yeah. And another technical. Jonas is done.